Alright, good morning boys and girls. I am half drunk for this Let's Play. And I did say I would start off with doing this, or what's it called, doing a time lapse for this, but I think I'm gonna wait off on there just to let the video start, because I think last time I watched the first or the third episode, it came too quick, so I'm just gonna press play here, or fast forward, and get caught up with what we're doing here. So it looks like we released Donkey King Pinball 3. Chrono S is getting ready to go off market. So why don't we see if we can update our old engine here. We'll give our what's called, yeah, RPG engine an update. What do we got? Okay, we do have everyone. Those are game designers, and then up here is game testers. Sounds good. Sounds good. We're gonna do a sequel to Chrono S. Do Chrono S 2 for adults. RPG and puzzle. Oh yeah, there was an update to the game, so now there is also the same system as what's it called, within the topics is now within genres. Still kind of testing that out. I started another what's called playthrough of this game in my own time to see what was going on with that, but so far no actual results with, you know, mastering that mechanic. So we're just gonna do it because why not? We're gonna do Dungeons and Dragons again with Steelman. And we're going to use Game Tech Plus for the Tapple 2, Katari, Commodore Pete, and there really isn't anything left. How about we do by market share? Eyes adjust here. Yeah, there we go. What the hell? Oh, there we go. So we'll do the Radovan? Okay. And since we did not have anything with Chrono S, we will keep it at all 50s here, or all 5s in the middles. That's not what we wanted to do. Okay, improve game. Oh no, we bug fixed these people. High quality sounds, high quality graphics, and then improve gameplay. You know, all the normal stuff now. Now I will take it. Not yet though. I will after we have like perfect specs for what's it called, Chrono S, I will use the marketing team to try to get a game level 100, or not a level, but like 100% in our game. See, in my last Let's Play, I actually switched these two places up, and we were able to keep up with the bugs, so I think that's where I messed up on this playthrough so far. And everyone did finish, so we will release this. Search for publisher, and we'll publish under Emix, because we've been publishing under those people pretty consistently now. grabbing a 94. See, I could have got a 97 if I used the marketing branch or marketing team. But you know, it's okay. No need to min-max. It's not like any of the harder difficulties. We'll give those updates into the 3rd week. Chrono S2, Pinball 3. Alright, so we did license our game tech engine, which is an RPG engine, so hopefully they make some decent money with that. Is this debut sales? Oh no, that's the 2nd week of sales. We're looking pretty good so far. We'll max that all out. And we'll bug fix this as well. Another thing I wanted to do, since we do own this, and we do have 43 million, I want to grab console development and automation there. To do that. Oh, I think I bug fixed the wrong people. No. Bug fixed the right people. There we go. Finish and release this. Probably gonna give this a 90. Yeah. Play this game so much I know exactly the scores before they even give it to me. Alright, we'll update that. 1st week of sales is 17,000. 2nd week is 39. We're doing pretty good here. I'll end automatic on that. That leaves us in good position to do automatic what's it called, commissionize work. Everybody else was updated, and the Donkey King Pinball 3, or the Donkey King IP is at a 1.9, which is pretty good. Do want to wait to the end of the year, but I think Donkey King Pinball 3 was in last year's, oh wait, I don't think so actually. There is 30 weeks on these. Guess we'll see at the end of this year. Once, after the end of the year, we will do a time lapse to build out this next place. And the end of the video will be around after we research everything, get ready for console development time, so we can start the next episode directly with, you know, console development. For those who want to know, I am drinking Bud Light, best stuff in the world. I swear to God. Nope. There we go. Did get Game of the Year and Best Graphics for Pinball 3, and Chrono S2 got Best Soundtrack, which I don't have an issue with, because that raises it to a 0.6 and this to a 2.6. So with Donkey King 5, we should see a major increase in sales. Well, the last time in my other Let's Play, not Let's Play, but my other playthrough of this game, I was able to win like almost all the scores with just one IP, and that IP is at like 3.9. But this playthrough I have more money, which is intriguing. We have all this research coming up as well. So we'll get those people started. Ooh, I like this. this probably means that the PC has been released, and from moving forward after the PC, that's pretty much what our engines are going to be for, is PC, until we do our own, what's it called, console. And after our own console, we'll, you know, just develop for us in the PC, pretty much, just so we can boost sales of that. Because I don't actually think that you can buy developers yet, right? Ooh, can you? Oh, no, you can't. Not yet. That actually changed, because last time it said, like, feature not available. So they must be getting ready to do the, developer pupils, which is exciting. In my last, playthrough, too, I had, I also had another development team, which allowed me to split up the usage of like divvy out the IPs evenly between both of them. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting episode. Console development's almost done now, so wait for that to be finished. Okay, they're finished with that. We'll grab up the one engine feature we have here, and then we'll start to grab up like gameplay features. But once we start doing the gameplay feature research, we'll start our time lapse, which is pretty much right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys after.
A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said, "I'll pass." Then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day, bum 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 bum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" The man said, "No, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try?" The duck said, "Goodbye." Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day, bum 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 bum. When the duck.
Alright guys, welcome back. So what I ended up doing was adding 3 different printers here. That's kind of what I call them. One can automatically set to what's called commission as work, so no matter what we do, we still get our contracts done here. And the rest of these will be for actually we can start this now, like Donkey King 4 Game of the Year edition. So now this is like what you include inside the box. Since there's only a standard edition, I don't have to really go too much in detail yet. And yeah, so if you include everything and continue to sell at the same price, your profits go down, but you're able to sell more copies because, you know, it has more stuff inside the box. So we'll do 8 weeks on this, and now it has like a red border thing around it, which means we have to produce the game, do automatic production, and leave this all at 0. Say okay to that, and it'll start to fill up the stock room. And next thing we want to do, no, not them. Employee search for technicians, right? Yeah, technicians. Automatic repeat. Select yes, because this is our console development, and we want to fill this up. And then we added one more team down here for research, because you know, a bigger research team is going to be needed to research the console development stuff, because later on in the game gets up to like 5,000 research points, and with our team of 8 people it's gonna be hard. And I mean, honestly, a team of 12 people is also gonna be hard, so we might replace this with like a bathroom of some sort, because they have, both of these teams have to walk either here or in here to use the bathroom, which I'm not really too concerned, because in the last playthrough I have, or my other playthrough I only have the one bathroom, and it's already starting to show problems. So I mean, I'm grateful I have this bathroom in this playthrough. And so yeah, this is a game developer legend, which means they come with natural 90 stats. You always want to try to hire these people as much as possible. So what we will do is hire them and find people with like bad stats and just dismiss them. Sometimes your employees might get mad at you, but they'll go away. And as long as we don't develop any other game, we should be fine. Like, it won't really affect the workforce too much. Now, we did select technicians, so we will start the plate here. We'll start throwing people in. Until we have 23 employees here. We'll move on to researcher. There's also a lot of people licensing game tech, which is pretty interesting. I'm kind of excited to see our revenue from that. Taking a sip of this Bud Light. Yeah, I really shouldn't be recording videos when I can't really see straight, but who gives a fuck at the end of the day. Just continue hiring these people. We have 19. Oh. We'll do Pinball 3 and Chrono S. Oh, I forgot to name the add-on. I'm sorry, guys. That's my bad. I forgot to name the add-on. So we'll do Chrono S add-on instead of doing the add-on for Pinball 3. It's 19, or yeah, that's 20, 21, 22, 23, and that should be all we need. Cancel them, and start doing researchers instead. And we just need 12 researchers, and we don't have to worry about filling up any more rooms with employees. Oh, crap. Put those there, and him back in there. Ooh, 12 people. Alright, one, we'll dismiss him, and then we'll grab this and sell that desk. That little icon that showed up before means that this room is overcrowded. And, you know, we don't want that modifier against us. Yeah, because that modifier affects our what does it affect? Like our overall work. Although that is research team, so we really don't care, but we want to try to keep employees instead of having them quit on us. So yeah, we'll just continue development, or continue the simulation, whatever you want to call this. We'll start these people on alright. Oh, what do we grab? Put that back down. Okay. So we'll start researching hardware for the bigger team, and the smaller team will do console features. Although in the other playthrough I had going, it did seem that they did switch back and forth between hardware and console features pretty consistently, which was interesting, because that's something that wasn't happening before. Alright, did we add a Spelunky in here? Or, I mean, not a Spelunky, Sputnik. We did not add one of these little homeboys. Alright, Chrono S5 is almost done selling, actually. Cancel that. What was Chrono S1 sales like? Well, annual finances. 33 million last year. That is just a lot of money. On games and then turnover. Chrono S sold 8 million, 8.2, and then Chrono S2 sold 10 million so far, 10.2 so far, which, you know, it's only selling 4K units per week, and that's pretty stably going down, so we're not gonna get much more than 10.2, maybe like 10.4 or 5-ish. We'll end there, and I'm actually interested to see where Donkey King 5 takes us. Maybe after Donkey King 5 comes off the market, we'll end the video there. So what we'll do now, just so the video doesn't take too long, because we are well off in our sequels and IPs or whatever, so it actually takes a decent amount of time for these games to come off the market. So we'll develop. Oh, hold up. We don't want to do Donkey King 5 just yet. We want to update engines. We give Super Tech Engine 4.0 a chance to do better. I think I made that same mistake, right? Yeah, I did. So personal computer, want to buy that. We'll leave. So we'll do Real Space Engine for skill games for the personal computer, only because this is going to be what majority of our games are going to be sold under, is a personal computer, because through history this doesn't come off the market and it just gets updated later on in, like, I think 2007 is the year that they update this to look like a newer PC, and then again in like 2017 to give it like LED lights and stuff. Not really sure how accurate that is, but it is what it is. All the console features is done. So yeah, we'll just start them on the, you know, hardware. Hardware takes a long time, so it is what it is. Alright, Donkey King 5 now. Now with that license, we will buy one of whatever's the most expensive license here. Popularity of 97%. Do not want our game named after the IP. We'll do Real Space. With PC, Tapple 2. Oh, what about that other Qatari? What are they doing? I'll buy that just in case. I think we're good. Buy that other Qatari just to see. Ooh, that arcade thing looks like it's selling a pretty decent amount of copies as well. Yeah, so we can get arcade, whatever it's called, in there as well. It's at 70%. So after it goes below, I think either 70 or 80. I mean, this is the first one, so I think this is a little bit of different settings here. But either 70 or 80 is when the next, what's called copy protection, comes out. And since we do have perfect settings for this, we will use our, we want to do B+ for this. health is good. Pause that. Improve gameplay. I mean, cancel that because this is a bug fix team. That wouldn't really make much sense. High quality sounds. High quality graphics. And then bug fix. Now before we start, these are the game testers, so they're automatically bug fixing. Cancel that. Improve gameplay and automatically start polishing after. They're gonna kind of sit idle for a little while. See, this is a team, they're just gonna kind of leech off of your revenue every year, but you know, they will pay for themselves tenfold for the next 100 years after we get our first console. Well, after we get into the console market. Maybe not the first one, but like the second and third, that's when we start making a lot of money. Press play there. Chronos S2 came off the market. And I actually think we got a couple more gold records here. Could fill up that rest of that wall. It's looking pretty good. Game of the Year awards. Throw these in right here. Best graphics. And then over here we'll throw in our best soundtracks. So this room is completely full with you know, awards that we get for all our games we develop. So far we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna wait for this to go over 75% before we do a press release. Alright, that's 76%, so nope, wanted not. All this happened at the same time. Special marketing for Donkey King 3 or 5. We'll do a press release. Did get another graphic artist here, so we'll grab one of those, throw them in, and hopefully they don't give me too much slack about dismissing one of their people. Alright, plus 3%, and this is at the end rating, so maybe this can get us 100%. That would be wonderful if it does, but who knows. Alright, they've now finished that, so we'll release a beta demo from Donkey King 3 or 5. Why do I keep saying 3? Who knows? Who knows? That brings it up to 87% hype bonus. And if we get an extra 3%, we can do another special marketing thing here, create overhype, which brings it up to the hype bonus of 200. And that wouldn't be too bad with how much money we have here. I don't think it's enough to warrant like million, like, well, we'll definitely make a couple extra million, but like I'm looking for like an extra 40 something million here so we can buy this place. Just gonna let that go for a second, just so we can hopefully get 100% here. Economic simulation came out. We're still getting our It's called Research Done. Search for a publisher. Minisoft? Yeah, why not? Because they're doing skill games anyway. We'll release them to them. Ah, we didn't get 100, but we did get a 98. Alright. Don't mind the screenshot. That's gonna go into the, what's it called, thumbnail. Yeah. So that should start. Oh, yep, we want to start updating it. I totally forgot about that. It's already 3 weeks in. Oh no, we don't have another. What is this? A toilet? Put this toilet back. Just do 3 weeks on that. So 6 weeks. Finish that. And we'll do Donkey King 5 add-on. No, we'll name it this time. So I think what's the thing? Cyberspace and anime. We'll do laser beam for a name. And put some capital letters so that they know that, you know, it's official. Alright, everything else is looking good. You have some bad settings, which is alright. Pause that. Bug fix you. And we'll bug fix you as well, because it doesn't really matter since everything else has been added to this game. And, we're starting to get controllers and stuff, so hopefully this is finishing up soon. So need that. Finish up this. Give this to our publisher, and oh, I should have did some special marketing on this. It's alright. So start updating that from the start. Boosts our sales, which is awesome. What's our fans looking like? So 67,000 in skill games, 35 in puzzle, and then 22 in RPG, which is pretty good. So after we give these their updates, we'll start updating, or not updating, but release another. Actually, end automatic there. I'm trying to let these people sit around for a little while. Got some development and sound people, so we'll just start sound people and development, so we can automatically get that. And yeah, so we can update our engine for RPG, so we're using PC's platform. Get that bonus as well. Looks like, oh no, there's plenty of what's called gameplay features. But we're closing in on our bugs detected. So we'll cancel this. Update, free update. So for Donkey King 5 Laser Beam, we'll fix all our bugs and just add a new game mode. Actually, no. We'll improve controls, because everybody likes improved controls. And automatic there, just so we can work out these bugs. Everything should be good. Donkey King 5 and Donkey King 4 GOTY edition. Alright, create game report, because we're going to need to with Chrono S2. And it's gonna grab Donkey King 5 as well. Maybe? Nope. Alright, well. Never mind. We'll have to manually do it. Create game reports automatically. finish up the rest of what they're doing. Should be pretty good. Yeah. Grab these 2 engine features and start our next game here. So role-playing games is in trending topics, which is pretty good for a role-playing game. Can't wait for Chrono S2 or 3. Chrono S2. Let's see what we actually have here. So Dungeons and Dragons was good. Target audience adults is good. 5 and 5 in level and character design. Core casual gameplay is a 5 for gamers. And I think it's a 4 on the non-violence or whatever. And probably harder. I can only guess because it's RPG and puzzle. RPG usually likes harder games. I can second that too, because Kenshi's a pretty hard game to get the grasp of until you get into a couple of fights and start destroying people. Alright, cancel that. We'll develop a game, do a sequel to Chrono S2. To Chrono S. Oh, never mind. I forgot to update the engine for. It's called Game Tech 2.0. Features. Add everything in there. This brings up the technology level up to 2, which would be important because there's some platforms that we developed for last time that could not do a technology level 2. So we might go with missing 1, but I think we gave enough time in between. We released at the perfect time so we can have sales in the, when like the technology 2 first comes out, because there's like a little gap in between there, which would be awesome if I could fill with my console, but I guess we weren't that quick to that. Chrono S2, do Chrono S3 here. License, we'll do the same license that I think we have after this 3 more games under this license. We got the Game Tech 2. Ah, alright, well, we can do Tapple 2. We'll do personal computer for the next one. Qatari. Yeah, see, this is a number 1 here. So we're gonna have to, and all the rest of these are number 1s. We're gonna have to find someone that does number 2s, which this Nintendo game system does number 2s, and Commodore does number 2s, which I'm not. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to wait with Commodore until Tapple 2 comes off the market. Actually, no, they have a much larger market share here, so we'll do them. We'll wait with the next Nintendo game system. So it's a 5, 5, 5. So we will do Chrono S2. We'll follow this. Story wasn't exciting enough. Too short. Better mission design. Too much violence and too easy. Story wasn't exciting enough, so we'll put a 7 on story. Too easy, so we'll add that. Mission design was 2. It was not enough, whatever. Bring that down to a 3. Beginner friendliness, bring down to a 3. Let's see how this does. Or bring this down. And story will bring up to a 9. How about that? Enable everything there. What is that, 20 out of 20? Ooh, one of our systems has oh, the Qatari. So Nintendo game system will be used, and we'll just update to the Commodore C63 and the Nintendo game system. or Nintendo system. Pause that. Bug fix these. Cancel that. High quality sounds. High quality graphics, and then improve gameplay. You guys know the deal. But now, hopefully, I'm paying attention. Don't want to doubt you like that, though. And actually, I'm gonna cut this video here because it's already going on 46 minutes here. So, yeah, after we develop this game, we'll get the scores out for this, and yeah, we'll cut the video there. And then I'm gonna grab some more Bud Light because we're gonna get a little more crunk here. $20 million in sales. That is just insane. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we'll definitely screenshot that as well. Just in case if we want to use that. So we'll actually hang up these pictures for this stuff. Pause that, go to corridor. Alright, so we got Game of the Year. Where's our Game of the Years? Over there. How about we move this over there, and we'll place in corridor, or we'll place in the next Game of the Year with an other Game of the Years, wherever that's at. Oh, there we go. Place that in, and we'll do best graphics. That really sucks because there's not enough room there, and we do have a soundtrack. Oh, never mind, there is enough room. So that's pretty much full. Going to the other side for our pictures here, because I know we do have another gold edition and almost a platinum edition too. Nah, we're not gonna get platinum. That's gonna be for Donkey King 6 or Pinball 4, whatever that's called. But maybe in the next episode we can be more worried about what? Damn, release that quick, really quick. So yeah, we're at a 3.9 for our 5, so that actually boosts us up higher than my other, what's called, playthrough IPs. Which I have no issue with. Oh, we will do... No, we won't. Actually, yes we will. Special marketing. We'll release a beta, because it doesn't matter since the game's already finished. And then we'll do another special marketing for pre-release, or press release. Get both of those, and then we'll finish that. Search for a publisher. This is for RPG. And for RPG, it looks like we have Panda. Because, oh no, Emix is still there. Yeah, we'll do Emix that are $6 instead of $5. Oh yeah, 98. Nah, there's not even perfect settings on this yet. I can't wait. This is probably gonna get us our 100%. Updates. Oh yeah, because our like main, what's it called, genre is RPG. And we're selling 107,000 units on the third one. Yeah, 223. That looks pretty good, if you ask me. almost forgot. So we'll hire him. We'll drop him in there, and then find someone like you. We could just fire. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video before I continue on and do hours and hours and get stuck in this Let's Play. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next one. This is episode 4, next time will be episode 5. And I did get an Instagram. I will link that into the description if you want to go follow that. If any of you guys even make it this far. Or even finish the first episode, because my fish tank was making a whole bunch of noise in the first episode, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, see you guys next time.